I'm going to show you 3 different funnels that I've done all of them, and they work well. And we even teach some of this stuff, like we have structures and stuff in our elite. We give our VSL funnel, all that stuff. But I'm going to show it to you, so when you're ready, if you're at their place in the business right now, you'll kind of know which one to choose. And yeah, let's go into it. You'll know exactly what to do with the ad. So the first one is the group funnel. The group funnel is sending ads to your Facebook group. Okay, technically it's a Facebook group. It could be in any group. So this one is the best for Facebook ads, only because you're sending them to a lead magnet. And so a YouTube ad to a lead magnet is absolutely weird. Like that, I actually think no one does that. You could just put an image in a Facebook ad, like get this PDF and just a picture, and like click the link and they can send to the group. You can't put pictures on YouTube, it's all video. So you kind of don't need to go YouTube because you don't have to make a video for this. You could just Facebook. And it's small money too. Like you spend 50 bucks a day or 100 bucks a day for these kind of ads, they'll actually get you lots of leads, 5, 6, 7 leads a day. So that's a lot of people joining the group. And if you have a good organic process and sales process, like I keep saying, you can convert them all into sales calls and start making sales. So the traffic source of Facebook ads generally, the opt-in is going to a landing page where you go, hey, here's my free thing. It's a lead magnet. Here's my free PDF, my free course, my free whatever. It's a free offer that's valuable. Then they put in their name, email, and number, and they go into a second page, which is a redirect page. So it's kind of like a thank you page that says, hey, check your email. I've sent you the thing. Or you can be like, I sent you the thing, join my group as a bonus. So you redirect them to your group. Or you could say, go to the group to get it. I've done both. There's ways to do it based on your situation. What's the best way to do it? So you redirect them to the Facebook group to get the offer. So you redirect them there. Then they go into request to join the group. And if you do our Facebook group system for how we do it, we've set up the questions in a way where we ask them if they want to be DM'd about kind of what we do in our offer to talk. So it's like an easy, like, do you want to get on a call? And they go, yeah, we just DM them. If they don't, we use that as this conversation starter, the questions to the answers to join the group, okay? The answers to the questions. So that's the capture page. That's the funnel right there. So once they request to join the group, you got them, you have their Facebook account, you know who they are. Now you start a messenger combo. That's where you book the call. Once you get to the part of the script, you say yes, they say yeah, you send them the link. They fill out an application, book the call, and then they go into a homework page before your sales call. This is where they get pre-sold on the offer. We talked about this, right? And then they get on the sales call, and that's where you close. So this is the funnel for a group funnel. Very simple, honestly. Take a screenshot if you want. Super simple stuff. Run Facebook ads, 50 to 100 bucks a day, landing page. They redirect to the group. They join the group. Now you're getting group members being added every single day. Your appointment setter or you are starting conversations, booking calls. Calls are on the calendar. You get good at sales. See how this becomes a machine? It just starts growing. You can make your first 300 to 500 grand in business just this way. We've done way more than that, but I'm giving you realistic numbers, standard ones. So here's an example of one of the lead magnet funnels we ran back in the day. For IT coaches who want to scale past 30 grand a month, struggling to book more calls, close more sales, scale your business. We did this. They put in their name, number, and email, and it says, yes, send me my copy. It was a PDF we made based off one of my challenges, actually. And then when they go into the second page, it says, congrats, check your email. By the way, if you want to scale your business to 100 grand a month this year, then join our 7-figure strategy group, and then we send them to the group you're in right now. And so that's how it works. And there's a little timer on it in the funnels we build that in 5 seconds, it just redirects them automatically. They don't even have to click that link. So that's the group funnel example. Very simple. Okay, very, very simple. And the ads are simple too. It's like just a picture of me holding the PDF. That's pretty much it. And it's like 2 lines. If you're dealing with struggle or pain, this is for you. Download my guide on how to achieve results. That's literally it. It's called a carrot script. I have a training for this in the program. It's so simple. That's why it's easy to start this. It's just you can't take this to millions of dollars. So here's the VSL funnel. The second funnel is the VSL funnel. First proven funnel is group. Second one is VSL. So the VSL funnel is pretty simple. You can use Facebook or YouTube ads. In my opinion, if you speak ads, I'm talking to you right now, I'd rather run the ads on YouTube and really target them on Facebook because it's interruption. But if you're interrupting a person that's already seen you on YouTube, it's going to be more profitable. So that's kind of the strategy we run. Like we run most of our money on YouTube, and if they don't actually opt in and book a call, we redirect ads to them, retarget them with ads on booking the call if they've seen the VSL. So you send them to an opt-in page where there's a free training, but they have to opt in to watch it. Okay, so it's like a promise. On this page, it's a VSL promise. It's pretty much a training on how to achieve X or something that's valuable for them to want to know, to opt in to find to watch. Then you send them to a VSL room where they watch a short VSL. Mine's about exactly 5 minutes, the one I run right now, but it could be up to 15 minutes. The shorter, the better, and you get the point across. From there, you send them to a book call page. They apply and pick a time in the calendar. And then if they don't book a call from the short VSL, after they opt in, we put them into an email sequence, okay? So when they come in, they give us their name and email, and they go to watch the VSL here. We also opt them into an automated email sequence, and they also join our list, so they're getting daily emails from us. And this is just like a 7-day sequence or 10-day sequence. It could be longer, it depends. Where you're just sending them like client testimonials and then asking them to book a call. A free training, ask them to book a call. Even you can send them to the group. Hey, check out my group for free if they haven't been nurtured enough yet. But the email sequence is another retargeting way to get them to book a call. Okay, so that's how that works. Once they do, they go to a homework page, same thing, pre-sale, get on a sales call, and that's where it is. So here's an example of mine right now. This is the current one we run on YouTube. It says, learn how 283 coaches made $53,000 on average in less than 6 months using our viral organic content machine. So it's about what we teach here. And I just said, look, in this training you'll learn, here's a promise. How we generate $4 million in cash with just one setter, one closer without paid ads or funnels. The 3 keys to our $650,000 a month and how we've used them to scale some of our clients to $1 million a month. I got one guy who went to $1 million a month, all organic. All organic. He just going viral in groups, sold a $30,000 auto offer, booked a call with the script, used my sales script to closed 42 clients in a month, made $1 million. 1 month. Exact strategy I taught you guys this week. And then I said why we can guarantee 40 calls a month to every client with our high ticket setter and closer training, which is essentially we know how to train a setter to booking 10 calls a week minimum, because our setters will book up to 20 or 30 a week. And so, yeah, and there's a guarantee there. So they go into they opt in here, then they go to this page where they see a video of me and I'm talking. I got the little thing. It's a really well done VSL. So if you go check this funnel out right now, don't try to make it like this. It's actually probably converts better if I just sit in front of my laptop and speak genuinely, because over here was like us performing, but I wanted to challenge myself. So you check it out. They say, hey, we book them into a 15-minute call first before an actual sales call. This is called the triage setter process. I'm not going to kill you with this, with these advanced stuff, but usually you just book a 45-minute call. You just schedule your strategy session or your game plan call so we can look at your business. For us, we schedule them into a 50-minute no wallet call. We named it that. So it's like, we can't sell you on this call. We're just going to ask 2 questions. And then we set up the actual sales call on that call. Then once they do that, they click that. It shows the calendar. They fill out the application, and then they go to the homework page. So this is an example of a homework page that we have right now. Step 1 of 2, watch our program rock through. And it's just pretty much us going through what they get. And then step 2 below here, you don't see, is just a bunch of client testimonial, like client interviews I've done. So this is a normal homework page. So that's the VSL funnel overview, okay? And the IG funnel overview is this. So we buy IG shoutouts. We go into big pages. We put our posts there. Then we send them to your IG profile, which acts like a landing page. So the traffic comes from other IG profiles, comes to your IG profile. Then the opt-in, okay, because it's not a funnel, it's a social media platform, but the opt-in is your stories, your highlights, your posts, and your reels. All your content and the link in your bio. All your content, right? This is important. I didn't put link in bio, by the way, because unless you have a funnel or like something like a funnel to send them to from your bio, I wouldn't put a link there. I just put my website, for example, because I don't want them to go somewhere else. I want them to DM me. So what we do here in the IG strategy is all of our content is telling them to DM us. So then we go there into the DM combo, got it? And then from the DM combo, our setter will book them into the calendar, and that's how we book the call. So it's a little bit more work, you see, and it takes way more volume, and the setter has to do more disqualification because a lot of people might DM you. I had someone DM me again yesterday, and I'm not even running IG ads. I don't do this right now. You know, it's just my IG is still set up the way it is, but I use my IG right now as like a nurture platform for people that see me on Facebook and through my ads for stuff. They just follow me on Instagram so they get to know me. But when I used to run this is how it was. So everything you put out at the end of your reel, in your highlights, at the end of your stories every day, in your posts, you always say, DM me. And then when you book the call, you go to a homework page and there's a sales call. So here's an example. This is my Instagram. You can follow me if you haven't already. And in the bio, I just have, right now I have the challenge in the bio over here. But usually I had like a DM me to scale your business or something like that. And then there was like highlights underneath. And I didn't put the highlights in here actually, but I have a highlight like, you know, my client success stories, my story. And if they click through it, it's stories that I posted. And at the end, I'm like, DM me this word. And let's talk about if we can help you do this. So here's an example of a post that we did. You swipe posts, if you guys follow big pages, you know these already, you've seen them. Here's just one of it. I did a bunch of tips, and at the end of it, I said, if you found these mindset hacks helpful and you want to scale your business to 10K months, then just DM me the word high ticket. So all your content's kind of like this. All of it saying DM me X, DM me S, or click the link in my bio if you have a funnel. Most of it's DM me X, DM me X, DM me this thing, okay? And then they do, and they comment below, they DM you, and that's where all your lead flow is coming. So you're buying traffic, you're finding the source, you're capturing them there, right? Sorry, you're finding the source, You're buying it to come in so you can capture them on your page. Once they're in your DMs, you capture them. Then you got to nurture there. You got to keep nurturing. I just don't like Instagram because you can't, there's not really good CRMs out there for a setter to actually scale their workflow. On Facebook, there's really good CRMs to like manage everything on the Facebook platform. And also on Instagram, there's no communities. They actually just launched something. Here's news for you guys. They just launched a part of Instagram called broadcast channels, which works like kind of a group chat. So that might change the game for Instagram. That might change the game for profitable ad spend. But I just don't like it because you can't post value on there. You're posting like reels and like short stuff. But on Facebook, I can send them trainings and Facebook Lives and stuff like that. So on Instagram, the best thing is if you have a YouTube channel, you send them YouTube videos if you want to nurture them. And also the Instagram DM is a really bad place to keep nurturing a relationship. So Facebook is like much more established in that sense. I'm biased, obviously, but this is how it works if you want to run an IG funnel. So these are the 3 funnels, guys. You got the IG funnel, really simple stuff. You got the VSL funnel, right? Really simple stuff. And then you have the group funnel. Group funnel is the best to start spending 50 to 100 bucks a day if your organic is set up really well and you want to just grow your group, which is probably the easiest thing to make profitable in the beginning. Okay, it's the easiest thing you can start playing with. Then the more advanced thing becomes the VSL funnel because you need to learn some copywriting skills, you gotta learn marketing skills, you gotta be good on camera, right? You gotta have these skills to make it profitable. I mean, you gotta have some sequences set up, but it is definitely more profitable than group funnel. So it's like, you know, it's there. And you can start getting calls that are cold, not in your organic, which is a whole different sales process, which is why I'm saying it's a whole machine, this thing you gotta learn. But then the last one is IG. And if you have an everyman offer that anyone could buy, you just go and do that. And you also become an influencer. So if that's a part of your goals in life, like there's a cool way to get famous. You make a lot of money on the way.